Um, Hello everyone. This is Agree to Disagree with J Mac. I'm glad you're here with me. Um, I was trying to figure out the flip side of what's going on, and actually, I think I got it. I think I got the flip side. This is why I'm saying that. Okay. Um, I am so proud of Donald J. Trump. And people gonna say, "Oh, what's the matter with you?" Nothing. This man pulled it off. He pulled off the coup de grace. Okay, he did it twice. And I'm like, you know, don't hate the player, hate the game. Um, the one that played the game with him, Snoop Dogg, Rick Ross, Nelly, and Soldier Boy that y'all talking about, they play the game. And I'm not mad at them because, see, the door was open for me too. If you're a convicted felon, that doesn't mean anymore that you cannot run for the presidency of the United States of America. Look at it any way you want. We got a convicted felon multiple times. That is the president of the greatest country they said in the world. So, I want a pardon too. I want the same laws that apply to him to apply to me. I want pardons. I want my slate clean like the January 6th insurrection. I wasn't even that bad. I was just caught up in some nonsense. Okay? I kind of had to shift my gears today when I'm podcasting. And this is the flip side. And I'm your host, J Mac. But it is what it is. I'm not mad at nobody. I'm not. But what I want to do is I want the same laws, rules, regulations, the process applied to me too. Because I ain't never been convicted of nothing and didn't go to jail. I ain't never been charged with nothing and had to pay a bail or a fine or, to get out so I can maybe try to defend myself. And then I didn't have the money to get a real high time lawyer that could knew the loops and loopholes and stuff like that. You all know what I'm talking about. Because somebody is, look, the loopholes and the things that this individual went through and got through and became president. Not mad at him at all. What I am disturbed about is, as a citizen of the United States of America, for which we stand, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay? I want that same privilege because I am a United States citizen. And if I committed a felony or whatever, I only go so far with that because I'm not trying to do a purge thing. What I'm saying is, I was committed of some bullshit felonies. Okay, y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all been there, done that. I should be able to run for the United States presidency. Why? I fall under the same rules that the president of the United States of America we have now. So you're saying, well, what is your point? My point is this. We the people of the United States of America, for which we stand, one nation under God, with liberty and justice for all, have the same damn right. We don't have the same damn money, but we have the same damn right. Okay? Because I just learned that I can have a president that has multiple felonies, convictions. I mean, convicted. And then gonna come in and say, yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna run it this way. I'm okay with that. I really am. But when it comes my turn and I'm standing in front of the judge and I can say, look, man, I didn't kill nobody. I didn't rape nobody. I didn't molest nobody. I didn't do none of this deadly sins. I'll leave that to y'all to find that out. Give you something to work on. But they're called the 7 deadly sins, where you get that head shake like, no, you're done. I also want to understand why that all of a sudden this is acceptable until it hits you. Because see, let me tell you something what's going to happen. You are going to get hit with some bullshit. I'm just going to say it for what it is. Because when this man got into office, that I don't know how this was allowed, but since it was allowed, I'm going to run through the same thing. Look, give me the same props. See, I'm a United States citizen, just like he is. He committed a crime. And he said, well, I can get away with it. So should I. As long as I ain't killed you, raped nobody, or did, molest a child. Cause I don't run like that. So anyway, this is what we're doing. We are making ourselves a mess, and this is not going to end up good. If you will pardon people that don't like people, and you got in control. This is a control thing now, but you got to look at it. You got in control. And now all of a sudden, everybody's supposed to be passive. I wouldn't. Be careful with who you around. Be careful who you dealing with, because we've been exposed to what's really called a purge. I pardoned over 1,500 people that hurt people, was very destructive in life. I mean, people are still hurting from what these people that's getting out of jail, because your president said, I'm gonna let them go. They're getting out in jail. What you think they're gonna do now? You think they're gonna change? Do you think they, there's no forgiveness in these people? Keep them on your radar, just like they got you on theirs. Keep them on your radar. You hear me? I'm going to go to the court. I don't give a damn what court it is, Supreme or whatever court. And I'm going to say, look, I want everything I've done expunged. And I have the right to do that. And the reason why I had the right to do that is because the President of the United States of America for which we stand, one nation under God, individual with liberty and justice for all. That includes me, you, and everybody else that's hearing what I'm saying. Okay? And I know it is because you had people killed. You had people in harm's way. And they let you in again. And I'm saying they because I had nothing to do with that. Absolutely nothing. And I'll make it plain and clear, I didn't like them anyway. I still don't. So, it is what it is. Y'all don't like it? I guess you're going to come after me too, huh? So anyway, the bottom line was this. If we have a president of the United States of America, which we stand, one nation, under God, with liberty and justice for all, he's the president. Convicted felon, multiple times. Not just 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Multiple times. He can make it. Me and you can too. Now, I try to keep my little snippets short. I kind of got over the balance of it, but I'm going to finish this out and let you know. I don't play. This is the flip side. I'm J-Mac. I'm your host. And I'm going to tell you something real quick. Ain't nothing you did to vote these people into the office that they're in going to change your life. And I guarantee you that. I'm going to give you until March. Now, this is January, towards the end. And I bet you, nothing's going to change. If it does, it's going to get worse. It ain't going to get better. You have lost your minds. You put a convicted felon in the office, the highest office that we have, United States of America. And if I can't say what I want to say, you done lost your daggone mind because they say what they want to say. And I'll tell you this, because I walk down the street and I'm a different color than you are, and you walk down the street because you're different color than I am, are we supposed to be in some type of battle? Our battle is, how am I going to pay my rent? It's going to go up. How am I going to buy my groceries? They're going to go up. How am I going to put gas in my car, pay my insurance on my car, maintain my car? It's going to go up. And do you think that convicted felon that well, I'm not even going to say we because I didn't put him in office. But you think that convicted felon that you put in office that is still spitting on the law of the land, you get arrested and see if you're going to have the same privileges that he does. You get arrested and see if you can talk to the judge like he did. You get arrested and see if you're going to have as much money as he's gotten. Oh, by the way, that word that they run across our screens all the time that they won't say, I'll say it. Fuck around and find out. I'm J-Mac. That's the flip side. Feed on that. Peace.